Hi guys. Okay, we're ready to pick our book covers, and we are also ready to pick the hardware and the supplies we need for each book cover. We're only doing two, but I'm going to just give you an idea of what supplies are here on the table. We'll just go over everything real quick. You don't need all of these supplies, but these are different ideas. Now, one thing I didn't mention in the last tape is if you want your book to be a little bit firm, like the books you see in the store, you can use a cereal box or popcorn box. This can actually be an entire book cover, and you can just stack it with pages and then cover the surface and cover the inside. You can do that. But technically, I use this to give the book some sort of sturdiness, so it can not be, like flimsy like paper. It makes it firm. Here's some stock paper. That's also something that I use a lot to cover the books. Here's some other books. Book cover. This cereal box. You can actually make a book this big if you wanted to. And it's just a cereal box. So those are things to give your book a little bit of weight before you cover it. Now we're going to do the map cover because we're going to say this is our hieroglyphics book, and we found it, but we need a map. Let's make believe we're an archaeologist. So we have our map to get to our destination, and then inside is going to be our hieroglyphics. And then, because we're an archaeologist, we're going to use this to hang on the map so we can latch it on our pants while we're traveling and we don't lose it. Then we have a paper clip so we can find the page we're on, or maybe a pointer of what part of the map that we're at. We can clip it over there. That's just a little extra. This one is the postcard idea, where we're going to take a regular postcard, find the picture that we want. We're going to glue the picture onto the postcard, and then we are going to take another bit of glue, just very lightly go around the edges so it does not fray at the ends when you turn your project in. I have a really good, cool idea for your hieroglyphics book also. You're going to love this one. You can take a piece of clay, hole punch your clay, take the piece out. You're going to make a medallion. Then you're going to put that, make it an odd shape. Don't make it like a perfect circle, because maybe it broke over time when you found it at the site, and then you can put a hieroglyphics here, but you want to use air drying clay, which might be in my craft box. So you're going to glue the back and then glue it on. If you don't want to use this idea, you still want the paper to look old, but instead of using the glued on picture, you're going to glue on your hieroglyphics. You'll draw the shape in with your pencil. You can do that. Draw your shape in, glue it on, and turn that in like that. And the glue stays. You want to get like your glue gun and glue the back, glue it on, and then do the antiquing to the paper so it'll wind up looking like this. You can do that, okay? But today, because this is not self-drying clay, so we're not going to use this one. But you can curl the ends. You can make it look really like hieroglyphics artifacts that you found. You can even put the little chips in the corner, like you found two pieces. You know how when you go on a excavation, you find chip pieces, you find whole pieces. But today we're going to just use this one because I don't have hard self-drying clay. Okay, back in a minute.